What is good, YouTube? Today we are going to be doing a reaction to the first day of training camp. The first day of training camp, everything that's happened, everything that's going on, everything that seems to be entertaining from the training camp. Now, at me as a Dallas Cowboys fan, the Dallas Cowboys day one training camp is not a lot that we can see right now for some reason. Not a lot of videos have been posted, but from what I've seen is that for one, the D line is getting pressure. I mean, I've seen a lot of pressure. I've seen a lot of videos where Dak either has had to step up or he's had to, or they've got to him and literally just had to let off because you can't sack him. That's all I've seen recently so far. So we're gonna see what we can find out on the internet, and hopefully that gives us an understanding of how this year's gonna go, right? So let's go ahead and jump into the to the training camp clips. We're using Twitter, so it's not that like special, but like, you know what I'm saying? All right, here we are. We got the first play, the first video we see when we look up training camp. I guess it's the most hype video that we've seen so far. Apparently, the most liked is the first play of Vikings training camp is a JJ McCarthy bomb to Juwan Jennings. Juwan Jennings. Okay, let's see. Oof. It looks like they were in some type of cover two situation, which is why that sideline was wide open. That's good. That's a good throw. Now, I am afraid to see this in a season where the dude might actually. He went for the ball. He shouldn't have went for the ball. It's all right. I know they're not trying to hit nobody or take anybody off the map, but obviously that would have been probably either broken up or tackled. But it's not the best ball. He had to jump for that, but it's okay. It's a good ball at the end of the day. I mean, it's a catch and a run. It's what you're working for. It's training camp. You're not doing anything special. You're just trying to get better. Let's go. Marvin Harrison is looking off at Cardinals training camp. I did see stuff about this too. Go to mute that copyright. Um, Yeah, I don't know what this is. I've seen people saying he's doing this on purpose. Why would you do that on purpose? Do you want to ruin your contract chances, or are you trying to get off the team? Is that what the like the presense of this? Now, some of these are just overthrows. Some of these are just bad balls, but something like this one is like, look how blatant. Like isn't that crazy? Like, what is going on? A little bit of a bad ball, but still catchable. But I don't know what his problem is right now. Honestly, I don't know. We are looking. This is the clip where I seen Kyler Murray and JJ McCarthy apparently getting into it at training camp. Words were reportedly exchanged between the two after Kyler Murray threw an interception. The QB battle is getting heated, apparently. This looks like heavy cap. This is straight up fake news. Yeah, so they're just capping. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's just pure cap, I guess. Great competitive spirit. I mean, it looks like a fake fight to me, but whatever. Tempers flaring early at Bears training camp. Chemistry concerns in Chicago? Question mark. This video quality is horrendous. Yeah, this is not. This is not a new video. July 28th. This is not new. Why are they showing fake videos? Okay. On to the next. Drake May. Now this is real. I've seen Drake May throws a deep throw for 2 touchdowns to AJ Brown. This quality is horrible, but could be a push off, but I didn't see any extension, so good ball, good throw. That's good to know. I mean, you give Drake May, I mean a true receiver one, it's over. I mean, really. Stephon Diggs, not to say Stephon Diggs isn't a true wide receiver one, obviously, but what I'm saying is that AJ Brown is a jack of all trades. This is a dude that can, you know, catch screens, deep balls, cut on a swivel, and then he has Romeo Dobbs at that wide receiver two spot. What can you do about that? Wide receiver 3, they have like 3 wide receiver 2s at wide receiver 3. They have Kyle Williams, who isn't even expected to catch a ball a game. Like, isn't that crazy? They have Kyle Williams as their backup down there. Drake May was targeting A.J. Brown in team drills through 4 days of training camp. 1 of 7, 1 interception. Only completion was a wide open quick out. Holy. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That's an overthrow. Okay, that's not good. That was 20 hours ago, and then 12 hours ago there's the deep bomb. Okay. Fernando Mendoza looks like a fish out of water taking snaps under center at training camp. It looks like he is squatting up to take the snap, lacks natural bend, and he looks rigid and mechanical dropping back. His processes also looks hurried. That was Kirk Cousins, right? This is Fernando right here. He does look hurried. He does look a little like less like formulated like Kirk Cousins is. Look how formulated Kirk Cousins is. He steps back, sets his feet, then throws, and he doesn't run up under to get under center either. He does the throw, then he walks up, lines back up. I don't know if being in the hurry up is a part of the drill, but you know, Drake. I mean, it does look awkward. I mean, it just looks really, really awkward. That's the way he's working the ball right now. In all honesty, it looks very awkward. Like he's running up. It looks rushed. It really does look rushed. Cause look, this is even is this Aiden McConnell? Who is this? This is not Aiden McConnell. This is Gardner Minshew, I believe, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Even Gardner Minshew's looks more formulated than Fernando Mendoza's. I think Fernando has a little work to do, but that's okay. What do you expect from a rookie quarterback? Do you expect him to be right? I saw this on another YouTuber's video. I watched Flammy Marciano. Shout out to Flam. Browns QB tracker from day 1 of training camp. Shedeur is 16 for 19, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Deshaun Watson is 12 for 22, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Dylan Gabriel 7 for 9, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Each QB performed in 7-on-7 and 11-on-11 drills. So it's looking pretty promising that Shedeur is going to be their starting quarterback. Dylan Gabriel shouldn't even be an option. Honestly, I like Deshaun Watson over Dylan Gabriel. And that's not even being a hater, really. It's just Dylan Gabriel. I mean, a lefty quarterback, you have to adjust your entire offense by that left hand. And sometimes that just changes up the entire narrative of that team, in my opinion. So I don't believe Dylan Gabriel should be a starter, but that is my opinion. It's all opinion here. Yeah, all right. We see James Cook on a big run. I saw this earlier, too. James Cook with a big run, untouched. It's a good run, too, in the rain. Deion Dawkins. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, wide hole, clear run. What do we expect, man? It's James Cook. He's been doing this. He's been doing this forever now. He's gonna be a dog. Yeah, he's gonna be a dog. Kyle Hamilton versus. I saw this too. Now, are we really gonna judge a safety's skill off of him guarding a running back in a one-on-one drill? I mean, a one-on-one drill is set up for the person catching the ball to win. I mean, what are we talking about here? It's a one-on-one drill. There's never a one-on-one situation in the NFL unless it's a blitz. And then when it's a blitz, there's pressure, which makes the ball uneven. Right now, there's no pressure. He's just dropping back and making the throw. So, I mean, are we really gonna sit here and act like Kyle Hamilton isn't one of the best safeties in the NFL just because of a man-on-man route or coverage, which he's hardly ever gonna be in? I mean, maybe a couple times a game. You know, it's not like he's just going to give up a touchdown every time. It's going to be a blitz coming to the quarterback if that ever does happen. So, you know, I mean, NFL Twitter or the way people talk about the NFL in general is just wrong. But as you can see, it's not even that bad. It's not that crazy of a miss. He clearly just had bad form. I'm not sure if he was even ready for the ball to be hiked here. Look at the way he's lining up on defense. This is not a real DB lineup. This is not how DBs line up to guard somebody, right? You be more flat, more leveled, more bent to your knees. More athletic, obviously. Um, I don't know what this was. I don't know if he was playing around or if he was taking a light on him or something. But this is not a good rep. But there's hardly ever going to be a time where you just have Kyle Hamilton guarding a running back without over the top help, right? So, he's going to be looking for the underneath. So the way he played it was right, especially if he has safety help. It would be perfect the way he played it. But obviously there's no safety help. There you go. He tries to get hands on him, his hands miss too. But it's okay. There would be safety help out there. Expected safety help. We're looking at Malik Neighbors running routes in training camp. This is very important right here. Malik Neighbors broke, I think it was tore his ACL or his MCL. I don't remember, but this is good. This is really good. From what they were saying at first when they said that he wouldn't be playing until, November, this is great, jump. It's looking good. It's looking really good. It's like 80% maybe. It's looking good. I like this. I do believe that Malik Neighbors can come back pretty soon. First play of the Cowboys training camp is Caleb Downs' pass breakup. This is what we saw out of the Dallas training camp. This is the pass breakup I was talking about. As you can see, I mean, was the ball bad? Yes. Was the ball late? Yes. But I mean, you ran out of room. The end zone ran out of room, and I mean, it was an easy breakup because Caleb Downs was all over it, obviously. But you just ran out of room. You didn't have enough room in the back of the end zone to throw this ball. As you can see, where the ball comes down to the receiver's hands, it's already out of bounds. It's way out of bounds. So I mean, it's a good pass breakup, right? Because a rep is a rep, right? So if he did this inbounds, it'd be the same difference as him doing it out of bounds right now. But it's a good rep. But I mean, there's just no way he was going to catch that and be inbounds for that play. First pass of 7-on-7 to start Bills training camp, and Keon Coleman drops it. It was raining at Bills training camp, so let's be chill. Let's be on. I'm a Keon Coleman believer. I believe Keon Coleman can still make a career. 6'4" wide receiver. You got good speed on you. I think Keon Coleman's gonna be all right. You just gotta give it time. It takes time. I mean, he's had 3 years, but it'll be all right. Just give it time. Packers training camp. Jordan Love is struggling early into training camp. All right, let's see. Is that against the Texans or something? Is this like I don't know. I mean, can you blame that on Jordan Love though? Now, like I'm a Cowboys fan, right? So I'm not a big fan of Jordan Love for the team he plays on, but of course I don't hate him. I think he's a great quarterback. But are we really blaming this on Jordan Love right now? I mean, really? Seriously. Look at that hand that got in. It just smacked his arm. Are you really gonna blame that on Jordan Love, bro? I mean, really? Are you serious? I mean, NFL media sometimes can be just the stupidest thing. Ja'Marr Chase can never catch in training camp, then never drops a pass in the regular season. Studies need to be done. That's a pretty bad. That's not a terrible drop because he had 2 people on him, but it's not a drop you want to see. Now that was a really good throw by Joe Burrow. I mean, perfect throw. I mean, how did he even get it through the defender's hands? I don't know, but that's a good throw. But you don't want to see those drops, but it's okay. It's training camp. These dudes are just coming off of summer workouts and stuff. They're trying to get better. I'm not gonna blame them for dropping one ball. Now if I see 10 or 20 drops in training camp, that's a problem. Kyler Murray's first play on a Vikings training camp is a 60-yard touchdown to Jordan Addison. Let's see. A little underthrown, but what do you expect? It's a deep ball. It's a little underthrown, but that's okay. That's a great play. Really good play. Okay. Looking good. Jordan Addison's looking great, man. Justin Jefferson. I just saw it the other day. Justin Jefferson's 27, I think. He's on the latter part of almost turning 30. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy the fact that our best wide receiver that feels like he's only been in the league for like 3 years is 27, I think. Saints. Oh, Saints minicamp. Is this who I think it is? Is that's Jordan Tyson? Yeah, Jordan Tyson was in action. Looked in like a full workload. Didn't Chris Olave and didn't Chris Olave and didn't have Chris Olave in any of the team drills? I'm guessing that's what that's saying. Notable for sure. Kendre Miller is a full workload with the twos alongside Devin Neal, Kamara, and Etienne with the ones. Busy day overall. Okay, let's see. Good route. It's a good route. I like that route a lot. Okay. This is a great wide receiver right here. I like it. Joe Burrow's first pass of training camp was picked off. Does that look like Joe Burrow to you? I mean, buddy, we're not dumb. Not even from this year's training camp. I mean, people just do stupid stuff on Twitter, I swear. Mark Gronkowski's first play at the Dolphins training camp is a 60-yard touchdown to Tutu Atwell. That's a step out of bounds. It's not a touchdown. Sorry to say that, but let's see. You're looking at Shedeur Sanders off to a hot start at Browns training camp. Sanders reportedly won the day of one of the QB battle with Deshaun Watson by a landslide. The Browns sophomore QB finished the day going 16 for 19, 84%. Yep. Okay, let's see. Little completion. Okay. Oh, deep ball. Ooh! Concepcion. Okay. Let's see that again. Concepcion. That's a great ball. Right in the bucket. Concepcion catches it. I see it. Okay. Denzel Boston. Little out route. Okay. Okay. That was Dylan Sampson right there. That's Boston again. Okay. The Browns are doing some moves, man. I like it. I like it a lot. Did I see Jalen Waddle though? I want to see Jalen Waddle in that. Woo! Okay. I mean Denzel Ward, man. Denzel Ward in that Broncos training camp. Denzel Ward's gonna be a dog. Denzel Ward's gonna be a dog, man. Not Denzel Ward, sorry. I meant Jalen Waddle, sorry. Pretty sure Marvin Harrison had more. Yeah, we saw that already. It might be over. Marvin Harrison again. We have Rama Dunze. I'm actually gonna go up to Dennis Allen's office and tell him that was pretty easy. Kobe Bryant got jokes after up-down drills during day one of training camp. Okay. We have Raiders training camp. The Trey Tucker. Where's Dante Thornton at? That's who I'm looking at. I think this is Dante Thornton right here. He's the biggest guy on that receiver room. This is looking actually really goofy. Yeah, I see Dante Thornton right there. This is looking like the worst drill I've ever seen in my life. Holy. That is looking kind of dumb. All right. Steelers getting a fight. This video was 2024. Nice. Thanks, Twitter. Antonio Williams from today's training camp. Okay. Let me see that route one more time. Yo, that was smooth. Okay. We like that. Oof, that ball was behind. Whoa, Josh Allen. Get it right by DJ Moore, but that ball was behind. I'm sorry. That ball was behind. And it was thrown late. Kirk Cousins will be the starter at the beginning of training camp.
His plan all along to start Cousins over Mendoza.
Absolutely. That's why they signed him. That's why they were as aggressive as they were to keep him or sign him and bring him to Las Vegas. And Tom Brady knew that he wanted a veteran to start the season to take the pressure off Fernando Mendoza. And if my memory serves me correctly, I think Adam Thielen played 5 seasons with Kirk Cousins. He knows what he would bring to a roster, to a roster needing experience like Kirk Cousins will bring. So Kirk Cousins will be the starter. It'll be him, it looks like, on opening day, and they're going to bring along Fernando Mendoza at a very slow and casual pace.
Shefty, was this Vegas' plan
That's good.
all
That's good.
along to start Cousins?
The neighbors on the field of Giants training camp. That knee is looking strong. I like that. Okay. There goes Dart. Oof. Good throw. Okay. He said Luther Burden this, Parker Washington that. I'm putting a stamp on my 2026 wide receivers right now since it's officially training camp. Here are the 5 wide receivers I can't stop drafting. Let's see. Zay Flowers. New coaching. It's realistic. We got Roma Dunze. We got Brian Thomas, Quentin Johnston, Josh Downs. Okay. Okay. This is a Chig Okonkwo from today's training camp. Good route. I don't know what route that is. Is that supposed to be like an inside the line, like a like almost like, you know, boom, 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 maybe? Jalen Hyatt. Oh, that's 2023. What am I talking about? What does this have to do with the NFL? Chargers O-line will dominate in 2026. I agree.
Well, offense versus defense today, defense won. You know what I mean? If it's
Of course defense is going to win. And you got the best safety in the league, pretty much. The best strong safety, apparently. I'd say, personally. Yeah. That's all the big stuff we're seeing from training camp day 1 so far. Mike McCarthy removed benches at Steelers training camp. All right. Yeah, that's all we've seen so far. That is your Dallas Cowboy fan breakdown of the entire league's start to their training camps. Now, do I believe that training camp gives the full story? Of course not. It never will. Never will. So yeah. That is it for the training camp breakdown video. This video is already 25 minutes. It will be cut down to probably like 15, so it'll be like a good little quick video for y'all to get out and get to watching. Yeah, I like the way it's looking so far. Let's hope and pray that, you know, nobody gets injured, no injuries happen to the Cowboys or any other team. Everybody improves and gets better. We want to see a healthy start to the NFL season, not one riddled with ACL and MCL tears or any other injury that may be life or physically career ending. You know, we want to see the best out of every team. We want to see the best out of everybody. Rather that team is my team or whether that team is somebody else's team. Right? We want to see the best out of all of them. So, like, subscribe if you want to see day 2 breakdown. Have a great day. See y'all in the next video. Peace.